A game that has captured the minds of many and made them obsessed with it. And its players became more popular and influential, from heads of state to even clerics, and she was not satisfied with their obsession, but she began to control the economies of countries, increase their revenues and control their policies. What is this game?
Did you know that the holder of the book is more dangerous than the holder of the arms?
Football, which is the most popular and fun sport in the world, and the most profitable sport, has emerged. The history of this sport dates back to more than 2500 BC, where the ancient Chinese practiced it in the form of a sport they called Tsushu, during which they kicked a leather ball filled with hair and feathers through a small opening, then they thrust it into a net fixed on a long cane made of bamboo, and they rewarded the winning team for its installation, while the defeated team was defeated. The Japanese knew it in 600 BC, but in a different way, and they called it kiramai, where the players were arranged in a circle, then they passed the ball between them in a small space, taking care not to touch the ball on the ground. The Greeks also knew it in the year 600 BC by the name of the game, escros, and it was played using a small ball and between two teams on a rectangular court containing specific lines for each team and the center of the field. The goal of the match was to get the ball beyond the other team's line by throwing the ball between the players of one team. The ancient Egyptians knew it in 300 BC, where there were inscriptions on the walls of the temples confirming the presence of ball games. The history of football in its current form dates back to 1016, when he appeared in England as they celebrated the evacuation of the Danes from their country by moving the heads of the corpses of the Danes. This game enchanted the English people who played it in the streets, schools, parks, forcing some kings to fight it, and he prevented it in many cases because it distracted people from equestrianism and other sports. In the middle of the 19th century the game branched out. Some people want to use their hands, and some people don't. This led to the emergence of two games, one of which is the dominant football today. The second is rugby, so English cities such as Cambridge-Sheffield, London and others adopted the laws of the football game. From here football has spread to all parts of the world, and her magic was passed on to all generations, and its players became one of the richest men in the world. Enough so, do not forget to subscribe to the channel, and give us admiration. See you soon.